Most people think cats don't care, but the real truth is they remember things about you better than dogs do. And today you'll discover the 10 things your cat always remembers about you. Number 1, your scent profile. You walk through the door after a long day and your cat doesn't even need to see you to know it's you. Your unique scent is their personal ID system. A study from the University of Lincoln found that cats can distinguish their owner's scent from strangers with 90% accuracy. They're not just smelling your perfume or cologne either. They're detecting your natural body chemistry, the one that stays on your clothes, your pillow, even your favorite chair. This is why your cat might sleep on your dirty laundry when you're away. It's not that they love your gym socks. They're surrounding themselves with the scent that means safety and home to them. Try leaving an unwashed shirt with a pet sitter next time you travel. Your cat will likely gravitate to it when they are feeling anxious or lonely. Number 2, feeding times and routines. Your cat's stomach has a clock more reliable than your phone alarm. They know exactly when breakfast should appear. They know when dinner is supposed to happen. Research shows cats can anticipate feeding times within a 15-minute window, even without any external cues like you moving toward the kitchen. You've probably noticed your cat starting to meow or follow you around right before their usual mealtime. That's not coincidence. They've memorized your feeding schedule down to the minute. This memory is so strong that if you feed them at 7 a.m. every day for a month, they'll be at their bowl at 6:45 a.m. expecting food. Some cats even remember multiple feeding schedules, like wet food in the morning and dry food at night. They're not just hungry, they're operating on remembered patterns you've trained them to expect. Number 3, how you hurt them once. That accident when you stepped on their paw 3 years ago? They still remember it. Cats have what scientists call episodic memory, the ability to recall specific events and the emotions attached to them. This isn't your cat holding a grudge exactly. It's their survival instinct keeping them safe from repeated harm. You might notice your cat now moves away when you walk in their direction, even though you'd never intentionally hurt them. They've filed that painful moment away as important information. This memory extends to other negative experiences too, like the time you accidentally shut them in a closet or when they got stuck behind the washing machine. Your cat will avoid those exact spots or situations for months, sometimes years afterward. The good news is you can rebuild trust through gentle, consistent positive interactions, but don't expect them to forget what happened, because they won't. Number 4, your voice and tone. Your cat is reading your voice like a book every single day. They can detect subtle changes in pitch, volume, and emotion that you don't even realize you're expressing. A study published in Animal Cognition found that cats can distinguish between different emotional tones in human speech with remarkable accuracy. Your happy good morning voice triggers a different response than your frustrated get off the counter voice. They've memorized which tone means treats are coming. They know which voice means playtime is about to start. Your cat has also linked certain phrases to specific outcomes, even if they don't understand the actual words. This is why your cat might run and hide the moment you use that particular tone you reserve for vet appointments. Number 5, where you hide the treats. You think you're clever storing treats in that top cabinet. Your cat watched you open it last Tuesday. They saw you reach up and grab that crinkly bag. Now they've got the location locked in their memory bank. Cats are exceptional observers, especially when food is involved. They notice patterns in your movements. They track which drawer you open before pulling out their favorite snacks. Some cats will even try to open those cabinets themselves after they've seen you do it enough times. This isn't just about treats either. They remember where you keep their toys, their catnip, even their medication. The solution isn't finding better hiding spots because they'll just watch you again and update their mental map. Number 6, acts of kindness and comfort. Your cat remembers the night you stayed up with them when they were sick. They remember when you gently brushed out that painful mat in their fur. These moments of care create deep, positive memories that shape how your cat views you. Cats form emotional attachments based on accumulated experiences of safety and comfort. That's why your cat might seek you out specifically when they're not feeling well, even if other people are around. They've learned through past experience that you're their safe person. This memory works both ways, too. They remember if someone in the household has been rough with them or ignored their boundaries. Your consistent kindness builds trust that becomes a permanent part of your relationship. Number 7, Your daily schedule. Your cat knows your routine better than you do. They're aware you hit snooze twice before actually getting up. They know you make coffee before feeding them. They've memorized what time you usually leave for work and when you typically return home. Many cat owners report their cats waiting by the door or window around the time they're expected home. This isn't psychic ability, it's memory and pattern recognition. Your cat has studied your habits for months or years. They know weekday routines are different from weekend routines. Some cats even distinguish between work clothes and casual clothes because they've associated each with different schedules. Number 8, play and attention patterns. Your cat remembers which game made you laugh last week. They know which toy gets the best reaction from you. This is why you might notice your cat bringing you the same toy repeatedly, especially that one feather wand you used during a particularly fun play session. Cats learn through positive reinforcement. When a specific game or toy resulted in extended playtime and your full attention, they file that information away. They're not randomly selecting toys, they're making strategic choices based on past success. Your cat has also memorized your play style, whether you prefer slow stalking games or fast-paced chasing. They adjust their behavior to match what they've learned works best with you. Number 9, your emotional states. Your cat is reading your emotions like a weather forecast. They notice when you're stressed before you even realize it yourself. Research from Oakland University found that cats can recognize and respond to human emotional cues, adjusting their behavior based on their owner's mood. They remember how you act when you're sad, like moving slower or speaking softer. They've observed your body language when you're anxious or upset. Some cats will approach and comfort you during these times because they've learned this pattern. Others might give you space because past experience taught them you prefer to be alone. Your cat builds an emotional profile of you over time, storing information about your moods and the best ways to interact with you in each state. Number 10, the vet trip betrayal. That carrier is basically a neon sign that says, something bad is about to happen. Your cat remembers the last vet visit with crystal clarity. They remember being put in the carrier, they remember the car ride, they remember the cold exam table and the stranger poking them. This memory is why your cat vanishes the moment you pull out the carrier. They've connected every step of that sequence to an unpleasant outcome. Some cats remember this so well they'll hide when you just move the carrier from storage. The memory can last for years between vet visits. You can try to create positive associations by leaving the carrier out with treats inside, but don't expect them to fully trust it again. Now you know your cat's memory is way sharper than you ever imagined. But here's the thing, remembering you is just half the story, because your cat is also silently judging whether you're following their secret rules. So make sure to check out our next video about the 10 unspoken rules cats expect you to follow. Ignore these rules, and you might be wondering why your cat suddenly treats you like a stranger in your own home.